60 seconds.
All right, how you doing?
We're playing solo. All right, then. Okay, fine. Sorry, we didn't mean to bore you. Come on, let's start the game now. Let's have some fun.
Here comes question one.
The category. I've looked at McCloud from both sides now. $2,000 for right answer. Remember that TV cop show, McCloud? Suppose Deputy Marshal Sam McCloud cumulonimbus clouds typically produce rain, hail, and even tornadoes. And to think Chief Clifford thought McCloud was a pain in the ass already. And we call this one cottage cheese. And this one's worth $2,000. Alrighty, imagine a rabbi in New York places an emergency call to the New York Jets football team during a game. The rabbi needs members of the New York Jets. In Orthodox Judaism, a minyan is a prayer group comprised of 10 men. The Jets don't have a prayer group, is comprised of 11 men.
Put on your pens for the naked dance. 3.
Alright, next up. What ails you? And $1,000 is riding on this question. Hang on tight, cause here we go. If you're drinking ale with an alewife's a fish, and an ale's a beer-like drink. Just don't drink too much, or you may end up doing something you'll regret. I now pronounce you man and alewife. Okay, coming up, this category is free wash and wax with purchase of fries. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. Which one of these cars could actually place it? The car from TV's My Mother the Car was the only one with a voice. You really shouldn't be eating fast food, though. It wreaks havoc with her emissions. The category is serves 'em right. Okay, $3,000 coming at ya. Okay, it's fantasy time. Imagine an angry liberal fairy has appeared and turned several prominent public figures in... No, he's a weasel. A very loud weasel. Too bad you didn't pick this. Jesse the mongoose is not a weasel. For Jesse, mongoose is an upgrade. And this question's category is the fine art of baseball. Get this right, get $2,000. All right, feast your eyes on this picture and tell me which of the following titles best describes the fictional baseball movie represented in this illustration. A League of Their... When you combine Edvard Munch's The Scream with a famous baseball movie, you get Field of Screams. And I hear the screaming lead character will be played by one of Kevin Costner's financial backers for Waterworld. And this category is, what are you looking at? Okay, the right answer nets you $1,000. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. On your next vacation, you set off through the... They're all points of interest on the moon. But if you're really into moons, next vacation, head to Fort Lauderdale during spring break.
Here's why we hate number 8.
This category is candy striping in heaven. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. Alright, little angel, it's your turn to... Seurat invented pointillism, a technique of painting with very small strokes or dots. He also had a lot of trouble talking with those things. Uh-oh, Pressfuts with Mime Door.
It's time for...
Liquor Kiss Don't Skunk.
Alright, this gibberish category is... Trunks of Steel. And this opening value is going to be worth $5,000. Now, you're gonna have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, and I'm gonna be taking away a little bit of cash every second and a half. Okay, now tell me, with what 70s song title does this rhyme? Go nuts! Type in your answer. Yep, thank God I'm a country boy, 'cause I got a huge crush on my first cousin.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
The category is Eat Me. 2 G's for a right answer. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. If you were literally having Marlowe's Dr. Faustus sold his soul to the devil in exchange for power. So, no fillet of sole, but maybe for dessert you can have some Mephistopheles pie. Alright, we've been...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Alright, next up, put a cork in it. And this one's worth $2,000. Check this out. If author F. Scott Fitzgerald had collaborated, Fitzgerald wrote The Great Gatsby. That's what I heard through the grapevine anyway. And we call this one a Pox Upon Ye. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Alright, here we go. If a sadistic nursing home administrator, shingles is caused by the same virus that causes chicken pox. But he's definitely gonna have to pay those roofers more than union scale.
Take the elevator ride to 13.
This one's gonna be Statesmen, Birds, and Football. And this one's worth $4,000. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. If the NFL franchise... Hey, Quick Draw, you want it that way? No way! You've seen this one before.
Number in your dreams, 14.
Category. But what I really want to do is direct. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Not wanting to wind up a Hollywood square, Peter Brady decides to work behind the camera. He starts out as a gopher, then quickly becomes an assistant director and then a director. The thing is, Peter Brady turns out to be the Peter Principle is what happens when someone rises to the level of their incompetence. Hey, I thought Peter's principle was to just smile and shrug a lot. Category, let's do it. Horizontal land speed records. This one's worth $6,000. Hang on tight, 'cause here we go. Which one of the following studs can maintain this? Human males maintain the sex act for the longest time. They're also the only ones who can get up and make some pancakes afterwards. Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. And the category for this Dis or Dat question is liquid diets. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 names. Oh, okay, you already know what you're doing. Well, let's put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's dance. Vendalis, Orangina, Fabio, Capio, Shasta, KO, That's all of them. Excellent. All right, you got a whole 2 right on that one. I'm sure that'll do wonders to your total. Hey, you live and you learn. You need to learn a bit more, actually. Oh well, let's move forward. The category: Full House and Genetic Engineering. $2,000 for right answer. You know the Olsen twins, Mary-Kate and Ashley from Full House? Imagine if Mary-Kate learned that Ashley was literally and figuratively. She'd be in an extreme state of emotion. But that's okay. Uncle Jesse will take care of everything. And this category is fried dough and the classics. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, take a shot at this. Okay, you're going to the carnival. Narcissus is famous for falling in love with his own reflection. He stared at it till he turned into a flower. In the Hall of Mirrors, I wonder if he'd prefer the Narcissus with the really big head or that one over there with the bendy stomach.
Question 19.
The category is the Bermuda Love Triangle. $2,000 riding on this one. Guess what? You're going on vacation. Say you just signed up for the Bermuda Love Triangle tour package. The package includes 3 days and nights for you. Bermuda, Miami, and San Juan are the 3 points of the Bermuda Triangle. Hopefully you won't go down with your friends there. I said with.
Superstar. Your special. 20.
The category is people who eat people. We got $4,000 on the table. Okay, imagine this. Barbara Streisand is making a sequel to the night. Papa Doc Duvalier brutally ruled over Haiti for 14 years.
Memories of the time you flogged my feet, bloody blistered, tattered memories.
Oh, you already know the way this works. Alright, make sure your match fits this clue. Idle threats for your child. I have nothing funny to say about that. Good luck. Screwed the pooch on that one. Was it fun? Let's see how much you reamed your score. That's the game. Player one, you ended up with less than nothing, and I bet you feel a little bit like you just discovered your fly is down. You're looking around to make sure no one noticed. Well, I noticed, and I also noticed this.
You don't know Jack!
Okay, great show. Thanks, Buzz. Let's roll commercials and find out what's happening. Cookie with the players.
Hey, listen, if you want to play again, just let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
People will be in need of your help and your